I'm back. Many of you will find this very inconsistent on my part. And I don't blame you for that. But today I want to talk to you about why I left. And why I'm back. I was looking for a way to earn some money through my digital skills. At the time I already knew Millennia Thinker, Zero Budget Stories, Low Budget Stories and all the other Wojak Animations YouTube channels. I always liked their videos and slowly, I began to think I could try to make similar videos myself. I released my first video titled, Duma Gets a Discord Kitten. As I had already guessed, the video didn't go very well. But it was my first video. It sucked. But I knew it was normal. I kept posting videos such as, Wojak Goes Walter White, and Wojak Meets Illuminati. In a specific way, the first video that began to give me satisfaction was, Wojak Meets Illuminati. For the first time since the creation of the channel, I felt like my work was being rewarded. I posted the video that did by far the most views of all on my channel, titled, Why It's My Life So Bad. The huge success of that video was totally unexpected. I even managed to activate monetization on the channel in a couple of weeks, and finally started to earn some money with YouTube, just because of that single video. Finally, my efforts were really paying off. And for a short period I felt like the king of the world. Short period that ended with the release of the video titled Dopamine. That was the second most watched video on my channel. The videos after that were almost all, relative to the success of the previous ones, a disaster. And I again began to feel like my hard work was not paying off. I was trying to increase the overall quality more and more, video after video, but the more the quality increased, the more the views dropped. I officially posted my last video before I left this channel. It was the video I worked the hardest for, and seeing once again my hard work not rewarded made me feel very disappointed. I finally decided to leave this channel with the assumption that maybe, someday, I could have came back. Meanwhile, as I had already announced in my last message in the community posts, I began to work on a project very similar to this channel, but projected in my country, Italy. And finally, after many long weeks of work, I released my very first video entitled, GYMTOK Italia Anime Opening. The video has a lot of references to memes from the GYMTOK Italy community, made always with Wojak Animations. I don't expect you to understand anything about it, but if you are curious, you can go watch the video in the link in description. It immediately got a huge success mainly on Instagram. I was really proud of that video, not only because of what it achieved on the media level, but especially because of the overall quality of the content. Unfortunately, as I continued to post videos, I realized the fact that I hated what I was doing, and when I tried to change video topics minimally, my audience didn't like it at all, causing a very poor result. We finally get to January 8, 2024, when, while I was at the gym, I happened to casually reopen the inbox connected to this channel, that I hadn't opened in months, having never felt the need to do so, and find an email from this guy. I'm not going to go into the details of the email, I'll just tell you that this made me think a lot about my choices. I never realized before that there were people so attached to this channel, that they even remembered me months after I made every single video on my channel private. And it is thanks to this guy, whom I thank again, that I am here today, sincerely apologizing to those few people who were really attached to this channel. And to tell you, that from now on I'm going to go back to making videos on this channel, but this time I'm going to take it purely as a hobby, and see where this will take me. Choice that I should have made in the beginning, but was unable to make, as I was blinded by the purely economic desire that this channel could have accomplished. I'm sorry. I hope you haven't forgotten me yet.